to look bankable before you are actually bankable. Excellence unexpressed looks like mediocrity that's being muted. Because in today's smart world, perception is currency. You can be brilliant, but if you look basic, you'll be bypassed. That is what we're talking about today. You're welcome to the Smart Creative Short Break series, and today we're talking about the power of perception, how you can actually look bankable even though you are just starting before you are actually bankable. You're welcome again, and I am Leslie Grace, the confidence coach. I have busy professionals like you unlock confidence smartness through smart reading, smart thinking, smart speaking. And all through October, we've been talking about smart creating, right? How you can turn all of those your smart reading, smart thinking, smart speaking into creations, books, products, guides, frameworks, name it. You're welcome once again. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share this out with someone that should be here because today you are living here knowing how to look bankable, knowing how to make money from your knowledge. You're welcome once again. Confidence is built through confidence. But you see, credibility is built through presentation. So I know that you are saying, oh, I'm confident about this, my idea. Credibility is built through presentation. How you present that your creative idea is what builds your credibility. Hi, Loveline. I see you. Welcome in here. So I want you to let that breathe in and be honest with yourself. How many of you know you carry value, but your presentation makes you look like a beginner, makes you look like someone who shouldn't be taken seriously? So today, we're going to talk presentation. We're going to talk how to look bankable, even before you're actually bankable. Even at the level where you are, you can actually look bankable. Today's session will show you something powerful. You don't need to fake it till you make it like the people say. No. You just need to frame it till you see it. Please write it down. You just need to frame it till you see it. Are you just joining us? Let me know in the comment section. Where are you joining in from? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for joining in today. I want to show you how you can actually look bankable with those ideas of yours because presentation is how you show credibility with your presentation. Let's be honest. People don't always buy the best product. No, they buy the best presented ones. People don't always buy the best of product. So that's your great, amazing book you're about to write, that framework you want to build and sell to the world, they don't buy the best of it. People buy the best presented ones. So you're not going to write and be hidden behind the books. How the books get presented, how you get to present the books will determine who buys it, whether it gets bought, and what quantity can be sold. Right? So, in today's world, perception is currency. They perceive you first before they determine whether they should give you money or not. Perception is currency in today's world. Packaging is not just perfection, no. But it's important because it decides who gets the deal. It decides who gets the funding. It decides who gets the following. Where are you joining in from? Let me know in the comment section. All right, let me know in the comment section. I hope you can see and hear me clearly. Can I be seen and heard clearly, please? Okay. Yes. Now, the truth is, in today's world, perception is currency. It often decides who gets the deal, who gets the funding, who gets the following. So, one thing you want to do before your next pitch, your next post, or your next product is you ask yourself, does my brand look like the value I carry? Hello, Ken. So good to see you here. Hi, Peace. I see you. Let me know in the comment section. Where are you joining in from? Where are you joining in from? Ask yourself, before I get this product out, do I look like the brand I want to represent? Yeah? Do I look like that? Hi, Parkis family. It's so good to see you here. Oh, great, 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 great. You want to join the? Come on now. You can. You can. It's so good to see you here. Hi, everybody. Let me know where you're streaming in from. Where are you joining in from? People don't pay for potential, they pay for perception. People don't pay for potential, they pay for perception. They pay for perception. Okay? Years ago, a young designer kept on losing clients to competitors all the time. with the competitors who had bigger portfolios. They even have so much big names. A friend of mine shared this with me. One day, he realized that they weren't better. They just looked better. They just presented a perception that was sold to the people, and the people accepted it. So they had cleaner packaging, bios, offers that were packaged that looked like success. That is why the conversation for today is on how to actually look bankable before you are. Now, I know you may say, oh no, I want to sell this product and make money. You need to look like the person we should pay money to. You need to look like that. You need to look like that. So back to the story of that friend of mine. This friend of mine did something. He didn't go about looking for new skills to add. No. He didn't just go about looking for a way to improve his skills. He improved his presentation. He improved his presentation. But guess what? After a while, precisely, he told me that in 90 days, his income had tripled because he improved his presentation. Hello. Oh, great. Great. I can see the comment section. Thank you for joining in. Thank you. All right. So he repackaged it because you can't sell premium with poor packaging. You can't sell premium with poor packaging. Think about this. How many opportunities have passed you by? How many? Not because you weren't good enough, but because your presentation didn't communicate your potential. You had this good presentation, right? You had this good product, but the presentation did not match the product you were talking about. So it is good to have good products. So I know we're talking about smart creating and you're already thinking, I'm going to create this, I'm going to create it. It is more important that you work on how you present that product. Your presentation should communicate your potential. My question for you is, that book you want to sell, that guide you want to sell, does your digital presence, does the way you show up, does it look like you're bringing value? Because we accept your presentation first before we accept your product. Write it down. People accept your presentation first before they accept their product. If you're on this live, for instance, you don't know what I want to say yet, but the moment you came on in, there's some kind of acceptance about the way about my presentation, even before you know the product or what it is that I'm here to give you. That's it. That's it. You know, it was the Bible that says that men look at the outward, but the Lord looks at the heart. He looks inward. He looks inward. So people are going to look for your outward packaging. They will look at your outward packaging. Humans judge what they see first. First impression is lasting impression. It's not old saying. It's not just cliche. It's a big deal. If the visual doesn't match the value, you will keep getting undervalued. Write this down. If the visual doesn't match the value, you keep getting undervalued. You keep getting underpaid. And you see things like, oh, we're not getting paid the way we want to. How do I price this book? Any amount you want to put on your book, any amount you want to put on your course, ensure that the visuals match the value. Because the book cover is what sells. I mean, and these are the conversations we're having at the Smart Creating Lab. Just in one of our coaches is into publishing of books and all of that. So, like, you get all of this firsthand. That's why you shouldn't miss the Smart Creating Lab. We're not just going to spoil you up to create or give you frameworks to create. We'll talk about all of this. We'll give you this visibility and this visual package. Because guess what? In a visual world, visibility is not humility. Lack of visibility. Saying things like, I don't want to come out there because I'm humble. I don't want people to think I'm proud. See, invisibility is not humility. Invisibility is not humility. It is lost opportunity. Write it down. In this world of visibility, invisibility is not humility. Take it from me. It is the loss of opportunities. Opportunities that could have announced you. Opportunities that would have told the world who you are. Opportunities that could have made you make money. Because if your creativity is not paying you, then what is? What is it doing? We're not just talking about creativity for fun. You're not just drawing because you feel like drawing. We're talking about creativity for profitability. That's what we're talking about. Again, in a visual world, invisibility is not humility, it is the loss of opportunity. Now, the question is, why is it that perception precedes payment? Oh, let me even say it. Perception precedes payment. It is the perception first. People buy the presentation of you first. They buy a perception of you first before they pay. Perception precedes payment. People don't buy products, they buy proof. They buy proof. They buy proof. They buy packaging. They buy positioning. They buy presentation. Did you hear these three things? These are the three things people buy before they buy your product. So, coach, I want to do this course. Coach, I want to do this webinar. I want to come and create this framework. These three things must be in place. Hey, Ethan, let me know where you're joining from. Hi, I see you. Let me know. Let me say this. The product you want to release and make the world buy, I want you to understand that they will buy these three things first. Proof, positioning, presentation before they will buy products. They will buy proof, positioning, presentation before they buy products. So don't be in a hurry to release that product and say, I have this, will come and buy it. They're looking for the proof. They're looking for the presentation. They're looking for the packaging before they get. So your perception is the preview of persuasion. How they perceive you is what determines how you be presented, how you be able to persuade them to bring out the money from their pocket and pay you for that product. So when your audience sees excellence, for instance, when they see excellence, every part of you screams value. When they see consistency, when they see showing up, whether they're excuses or not, they begin to have a particular perception about you. And perception precedes payment. Write it down. Perception precedes payment. Perception precedes payment. How they perceive you before they pay you. So let me say it this way. How they perceive you first before how much they pay you. How they perceive you first before how much they pay you. The fastest way to raise your perceived value is to make your visuals reflect your vision. You're just joining us. Let me know, where are you joining it from? Hi, everybody. Hello. I can see everybody in the comment section. Right. It is about how they see you. How do you reflect this? By the visuals you use to tell the world your vision. So back to visuals. That's why I said that. Invisibility is not humility. If you're in this world and you're busy looking at others who are there and you are not making yourself out there or available for visibility, know it's that you're not being humble. You're not being humble. Invisibility is not humility. It's a loss of opportunity. It's a loss of opportunity. So my question for you is, what does bankable mean? You know, the conversation is on how to look bankable even before you're bankable. See, being bankable is about being trusted in the market. So being bankable isn't about money in the bank. No. It's about trust in the market. Write it down. Being bankable is not about money in the bank. It's about trust in the market. A bankable person looks like a safe investment. That's why they can pay you. Because you look like a safe investment. People ask these questions. When they see you, do you look like who should give this money? So you're going to launch this course and you say, I'm capable of making you get this hair product to check all of those things you're saying. Do you look bankable? Do you look like a safe investment? The product you're telling us to buy, that product you want to create, that course you want to create, do you look like bankable investment? Because you see, to be bankable is to have the visual credibility, the brand clarity that makes people believe that you are worth it. It makes them believe you before they experience you. I need you to write this down. People believe you before they experience you. And vice versa. They also disbelieve you before they experience you. It's all tied to your visibility. It's all tied to how you present yourself. It's all tied to how they perceive you. Before the bank says yes, the brand must be ready. Before the bank says yes, the brand must be ready. Must be ready. So today's conversation is for you. You with great ideas, but you're not considering your presentation. You have these ideas, but your presentation doesn't reflect your potential. Why? You are brilliant at delivery, but you struggle with design, you struggle with branding, you struggle with packaging. You need to start thinking about it. It is key. You who know your work, but you don't understand that for you to actually attract clients, your visibility, your visuals must communicate at that level. Your visuals must communicate at that level. You can't attract premium while you are presenting average. Your presentation is key. Your presentation is key. Again, like I said, you don't have to fake it to make it, no. But you just have to frame it. So there's a framing. Presentation is how you frame it. You frame it till they can see it. It's like an image of you in your phone. Only a certain number of people can see it, right? But the moment you put it in a frame and get it hung somewhere on a wall, let's say a large frame, everybody can see it. So we're not faking it till we make it. No, we're framing it so they can see it. That's what we're doing. We're framing it so they can see it because they need to see you. Oh, invisibility will always land in loss of opportunity. So what is the bankable blueprint? How do you look bankable? How do you look bankable? What I've seen is that most people think that investors, clients, or agencies are waiting for perfection. No, they are not. Take it from me, I'm the confidence coach. And I always say that the opposite of confidence is the perfection syndrome. So to unlock your confidence, you actually have to get okay with imperfection. But we don't have to wait for perfection, no. The world isn't waiting for you to give us perfection, actually. No. The world is waiting for a perception. Sell us a perception of you. Sell us a perception of you. A visual signal that says, hey, there's someone who we should look at because this person takes their craft seriously. Write it down. A visual that says this person takes their craft seriously. That is why the book that I read, the Bible, puts it rightly. Seest thou a man diligent? It means that the world is going around social media, going around people to buy from. What they are looking for is your diligence. What they are looking for is, do you look like someone who is taking their craft seriously? That's what they're looking at. Do you look like someone who is taking the craft seriously? Because before the world buys your product, they buy your posture. They buy your posture. Before the world buys your product, they buy your posture. So let's break it down. The world buys your product, they buy your posture first. So how do you get there? There are 3 cues I'll be sharing with you. 3 cues and systems that make you look like the future you are building. So you are building a future. I'm building a future as well. I get it. You're building a future. Because, as we're talking the Smart Creating Lab, I know that someone is already, this book I want to release. Let this lab just come. Let me go and write and come out with my products in my hand. I'm doing very good. Very good. Good job you're doing. Well done. But you know what? You need to start looking like the future you are building, not your present. It's okay to be in the present where you are. It's okay to be where you are. That's good. However, you need to start looking at the future you are building. Let me know in the comment section. Where are you joining in from? Are you ready to have these three cues? Are you ready to have these three systems that can make you look like the future you are building? If you are, let me know in the comment section. Ready, ready, ready. Cue number one. Cue number one. Clean design. Clean design. Do you know the product called Canva? Let me talk about Canva. So there's something called the Canva effect. Yes. So when Canva came, Canva didn't create a new design technology. No. Guess what they created? They created a new design feeling. So they wanted you to start feeling the designs differently. Because guess what? Before Canva came, graphic designs were intimidating. But the moment Canva came to give us achievable, elegant, effortless, accessible designs. So their genius wasn't the product, it was the simplicity. It was the presentation of simplicity. Their colors were light, their fonts were balanced, their layouts breathed space. So even their website felt like clarity. So when you go to Canva, you are seeing presentation made simple. So even as you're building, it's important that your clarity should look like Canva culture. It should look like the Canva effect. Because here's what I learned looking at this Canva effect, right? And I want to share it with you. When your design looks clean, your brand feels credible. It's linked. I'll tell you something. I was trying to use the new app today. It's a bank app, a new banking app. And the simplicity blew my mind. So it's always about the cleanness, the credibility, but all of it is tied to the clean designs. Clean designs. When your design looks clean, you look credible. You look credible. So as you are going through this, we've talked about process. I think when I was talking about the 7 P's for pricing any product, for putting the right product, the right price on the product, it's one of our videos here on our Smart Creating Short Break series playlist. You can get it. But as you're looking at the process, if digital systems are part of your process, then it needs to feel clean. It needs to look clean. Hey, hi, Precious. It's so good to see you here. It needs to look clean. Okay. Number 2, visual consistency. I've come back to consistency again. Now, the conversation today is how to look bankable even before you're bankable. Number 1, I said, for you to create this bankable system, number 1 is your clean design. As you are creating, the digital system should have clean design. I've talked about the Canva effect. However, number 2, visual consistency. The look that sticks. Your fonts, your colors, the tone. It should stick. It shouldn't be changing all the time. Your credibility should keep on coming out the way it is. People don't remember brands. They remember patterns. Write it down. People don't remember brands. They remember patterns. They remember patterns. Oh, this person shows up at 1 p.m. daily. Take, for instance, at the Smart Speakers Academy. We show up Mondays to Fridays at 1 p.m. live here on YouTube. Saturdays at 7 p.m. What are we giving you? How you can build confidence smartness through smart reading, smart thinking, smart speaking. And for October, we're talking about smart creating, interesting. How you can actually create from your intelligence, how you can turn all of your knowledge into mileage. Because if you've been reading and you've not written one book, and you've written more than 10 books in your lifetime, why? All of those reading can be turned into income. You can write a book and tell the world how to solve the problems you have been able to solve. All right? As you come in, let me know in the comment section. How are you doing? Where are you joining me from? Where are you joining from? All right, so visual consistency is key. Consistency creates recall. Consistency creates recall. Or is it better now? Let me know, Precious. Is it better now? Consistency creates recall. The more your visuals repeat a recognizable pattern, the more your audience starts to associate trust with your image. And that's what you want. So when people say things like credibility, do we trust this author? Do we trust this coach? Are they credible? That's it. That's it. When you begin to show up as someone that can be trusted, because at the end of the day, people associate trust with your image. Think about Apple, for instance. There's a reason Apple made that white space. Think about Nike. There's a reason Nike made that bold typography. So you just see that Nike swoosh, you just see it. There's a reason. Think about Smart Speakers Academy. There's a reason we use a particular kind of framing and fonts and all. There's a reason. So don't just design content. Design continuity. Design continuity is part of what tells the world that we can buy for you, we can trust you, we can see your work and know that this is what your work is about. Can someone recognize your brand even when your logo isn't showing? It's the question. Can someone recognize your brand even when your logo isn't showing? So I know you want to come and create books, you want to come and write books and checklists and create a course. It's branding you're doing. You're not doing a side hustle. This is business you want to build, right? This is creation you want to create. Number 3. The third Q is confident framing. Confident framing. Let me know in the comment section, where are you joining it from? Confident framing. The bankable aura. And of course, you know that I will talk about confidence because I'm the confidence coach. And my job is to help busy professionals like you unlock confidence smartness through smart reading, smart thinking, and smart speaking. So Q number 3 for how to look bankable is framing yourself confidently, carrying what I call the bankable aura. Because guess what? Confidence is a design. Write it down for me in the comment section. Confidence is a design language. Confidence is a design language. Hello, Mercies.
Okay,
Alrighty. So I was talking about confident framing. Sorry about that. Confident framing. The bankable aura. You see, confidence is a design. It's a design language, like I said. And I said we should write it down, that confidence is a design language. Confidence is a design language. Thank you. Thank you, I'm back. Thank you. All right. Yes. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you, Mercy, for stopping by. All right. So confidence is the design language. You know why? Because it shows up in how you write captions. It shows up in how you display your offers. It shows up on how you allow the camera to come in front of you. Yes, it shows up. It shows up in how you display your offers, how you display your efforts, how you present your pricing. You know, I wrote a book, It's Time to Put a Price Tag on You. So on our seller store, if you put interested in the comment section, you get access to it. And in that book, I talked about this confidence issue. Confident brands use generous margins, sharp imagery, declarative tone. We can tell whether there's confidence or not. They look like they are already being validated. They look like they are bankable. They look like they are bankable. Oh, I'm streaming from Nigeria. I'm streaming from Nigeria, all the way from Jamaica. Well done. Hey, Jamaicans. All right. So, because they look like I'm a confidence coach. I help business professionals unlock confidence smartness through smart speaking, through smart reading, smart thinking, smart speaking. Confidence is quiet design that speaks loudly. It speaks loudly. So as a professional, you want to create, you want to write books, you want to write guides. You've been reading and you're wondering, I want to teach people about this, my accounting. I've been an accountant for 10 years. I want to make it into a course. It's important that you fix your confidence.
Because your confidence is a quiet design. On its own, your confidence is a quiet design. It speaks loudly. It speaks loud. It will trickle down to your visuals. It will trickle down to how you can make audience or the people who are going to buy that your product not hesitate. Because see, here's the truth. If your visuals are not assuring, your audience will assume value. They'll just assume. And they will not consider that value worth paying for. So looking bankable is not about big budgets. It's about small systems done consistently. I'll say that again. Looking bankable is not about big budgets. It's about small systems done consistently. It's about small systems done consistently. So here are 3 smart systems you can build this week. Number 1, visual identity. You want to choose how you want to create your own visual identity. Number 2, landing page system. You want to work on that. And then how do you now do your lead magnet systems and all of that? See, simplicity will multiply perceived value all the time. Simplicity multiplies perceived value. So the question is, which of these systems are you going to start working with? Which one can you implement before the week ends? So this is the bankable equation. I want you to write it down. The bankable equation is this. Perception equals presentation plus consistency plus clarity. That's what builds up perception. Perception equals presentation plus consistency plus clarity. So if any of these factors are missing, your perceived value will drop. Don't drop any of them. Consistency, clarity, presentation. Don't drop any of them. Thank you, like I said in the comment section. Because if any of them is missing, your perceived value drops immediately. People will now begin to perceive you a different kind of way, which I know that's not what you want. So, but when these 3 align, your brand starts looking like what it is actually worth. That's why I say that there's a way to look bankable even when it feels like you are not yet bankable. When your look catches up to your level, your value becomes visible. When your look catches up to your level, your value becomes visible. So please work on the look of that product, on the visuals of it, on your own visuals. Yes, it's important. Let your light so shine that men may see it. They may see your good work. So it is the shining of your light that determines how they see your good works. And that's why you can't be a professional. You have been teaching for 10 years, no book. You've not written, you've not put your story, how you dealt with toddlers. And those toddlers could manage their emotions. You've not put it in a book. You've not put it in a course. Younger teachers are coming into the industry and they are struggling. And you've not built a framework for that you can sell. A template. That's what the Smart Creating Lab is all about. Your light has to shine so that men can see your good works and glorify your Father. So the truth is, people buy perception before they buy any product. Your clean design will always communicate clarity. So let your design be clean. Let's be clean. Confidence communicates capacity. Confidence communicates capacity. It will communicate. It will tell us if we should buy from you or not. Are you just joining us? Let me know in the comment section. Where are you joining me from? Where are you streaming from? It's so good to be here. So, your brilliance deserves better packaging. That's the bottom line. Your brilliance deserves better packaging. If it's packaged well, it will sell. If it's packaged well, the world will see it. People will get to understand what you're saying. Clarity will be given, and that product can be paid for. So me walking you through this journey today of telling you that you can look bankable before you're bankable is just to show you that any product you come up with, people can buy it. If these 3 cues I shared with you are intact. So that product is good, you want to push it out, but pay attention to these 3 cues that I shared with you right now. If they are intact, if they are there, definitely, most definitely, the product will sell. That is why you have to come for the Smart Creating Lab. In the Smart Creating Lab, you can create your own product, books, guides from your experience. From your experience. So yes, thank you. Like I said in the comment section, confidence communicates capacity. See, right? Your confidence is key. It's key, right? It's key. It's important. Yes, I can see all the comment section. Thank you, everybody. So yes, you have to register for the Smart Creating Lab. You want to register. It's just a few days to go. Today is 7th of October, right? In just a few days, we will be entering the lab. Interestingly, this course happens once in a year. Yes, it's one of our course that we do once in a year. If you miss it, you would have to wait till this time next year. And I don't think you want 2025 to end without you writing that your book. You keep writing ideas down. Oh, I want to write about this. I want to write about how this happened to me and I was able to navigate it. Are you going to just keep saying it and you've not released that book? Come into the Smart Creating Lab. I won't be there. There'll be 2 other coaches that will help you through the journey as well. Okay, yes, you can see the information is on the screen. You can use it and join, or better still, just send us an email at thesmartspeakersacademy@gmail.com and just send us create, and we'll give you access to the Smart Creating Lab. I can assure you it's just 3 days and it's 100% virtual. So you can actually join us from any part of the world. It's not a course. It's not a webinar. No, it's a lab, Smart Creating Lab. You will live there with your product in your hands. You want to write a book, you have that book in your hand. You want to build a course, you have that course in your hand. 3 coaches will be there, 3 days, 1 message. Turn your knowledge into mileage. That's our message. That's it. We want you to turn your knowledge into mileage, right? 3 coaches will be there to hold you by the hand, and it's been good being here and having you till now. And yes, we'll be here again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Hit the like button. Turn on your notification bell so that you get notified when we go live. Join our community. Yes, we have a community now on YouTube, so you can go ahead and join our community so that you keep getting information from us on a daily basis. Follow us on all our social media platforms at the Smart Speakers Academy, on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok. If you have questions, put in the comment section. I love to take a few questions. I love live questions. I can take a few questions before we call it a day. Otherwise, you can join the Smart Creating Lab. If you want to join the Smart Creating Lab, okay, I can see questions in the comment section. How to join? Okay, details will be shared in the comment section. How you can join the Smart Creating Lab right away. So it's simple. You can join in so that you can get your all those beautiful ideas that you have, all those your write-ups, all those notes snippets that you've been writing. Send us, put in the comment section, create. You're interested, just put in the comment section, create. The team will reach out to you right now. Oh yes, we have a community here on YouTube, and you will get details for it. We'll send our details are being shown in the comment section, and you get access. Okay, so in the comment section, you can see all of the details that you want. Yes, I can see all the questions. The Smart Creating Lab will happen in a few days. I can see all the creates in the comment section. Yes, the details are in the comment section now. You can just immediately use it, and all right, so you can get access to us. Yes, our community is simple. Just send a DM to the message the number you can see on the screen, and you will definitely get access to the Smart Creating Lab. The Smart Creating Lab is a beautiful place to be. Beautiful place to be. Professionals have already registered. They are waiting for October 29th. It will be 3 days, 3 coaches that are going to help you. Finally, that your idea is not going to be buried in that your notebook. That's your journal. No, it's not going to be buried there. All right, so tomorrow we'll be here again to talk about smart creating, right? Because I'm called to actually see it that confident professionals unlock confidence smartness. And part of confidence smartness is that you can actually turn your knowledge into mileage, right? I believe that you can become confidently smart through smart reading, smart thinking, smart speaking. And when you are writing a book, for instance, it is you speaking smartly on paper. That's it. When you're creating a course, for instance, it is you speaking smartly on systems. That's it. It's nothing different from what we are doing. But we've seen it that too many professionals are reading. And each time they come online and they see somebody release a book, they are frustrated, they are angry. They're like, what happened? What went on? I could have helped. I could have been helped too. Let me get my book somewhere. Okay? So yes, please, everybody, you can join in the Smart Creating Lab. The details are there. Send a message. Just send create to the number on your screen, and you will get access to the Smart Creating Lab. It's been amazing having you here. I've been honored to have you here. Thank you. Share this live with someone that should have it on the 3 C's that you need, and I'll see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. I hope that you've been able to send a message or send us an email at the smartspeakersacademy@gmail.com. I'll see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you know when we go live. We go live Mondays to Fridays at 1 p.m., Saturdays at 7 p.m. here for the Smart Short Break series. And we had to create the Smart Short Break series because professionals come online, but we want you to come online and get value. We want you to come online and get something that looks like you are reading a book. Because for us, confidence smartness is key. And confidence smartness is unlocked through smart reading, smart thinking, smart speaking. So anything that can help you unlock these 3, we're here for you. I'll see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. Thank you so much for joining in today. This is the Smart World.